Hi, I'm Tom Twedell. I'm a recent graduate of the College of Education and Human Development at UND, and I'm here in my classroom in Manvel where I'll be a middle school science and history teacher this fall, and I'd like to share with you some of my experiences as a student at UND. First off, I want to talk about the program. I learned a lot in a very short amount of time from all of my instructors and all of my cooperating teachers out in the local schools. Every teacher at UND wants you to succeed. They want you to be the best teacher that you can be when you graduate, and they will stop at nothing to make sure that happens. One of my favorite classes at UND was my science methods class. So it was a class that I took before student teaching. I got to be out in the schools in a classroom, this classroom actually, and I got to try out some cool things that I learned at school with real middle schoolers, so that was a lot of fun. Some tips that I have for incoming students at UND and the education program is to take notes. Any class, it doesn't hurt to take notes. In the education department, you might think that you'll remember that really fun activity or really cool group game when you're a teacher for your first time. You're not going to remember. Make sure you write down what it is you liked while you were in school so you can go back and look at that when you actually have your first classroom, because I wish I did. Another tip is to take a class with a current teacher. I had the opportunity to take a class, Inclusive Strategies, with a current teacher in the middle school. He would come from his job at the middle school to teach us as college students, and it was great. He had amazing stories about what was going on at the middle school. He had his strategies that were working for him right then and there. It was just really nice to see a different aspect of teaching teachers. It was really nice to see that. And finally, the most important, I think, is to be nice to the office staff. They will help you with everything. They'll help you with forms, filling out the right ones, when to hand in things, when everything is due for student teaching, what types of certifications you need that you might not know that you need, and they'll usually have some treats for you at their desk whenever you go say hi. So definitely stop in and say hi, get to know them. You won't regret it. It's a great thing to get to know the office staff. Well, I better go back to cleaning up my room and getting ready for the school year. It's been nice talking to you about all of my experiences at UND. I hope you all have a safe and great time back at UND.